Today we're going to be heading to Almorness Point. It's a lovely day, probably 2 degrees at the moment, but the sun's shining. I'm just going to be heading around the coast. We're starting off at Pulnaki, just past Pulnaki. Been a while since I've been down here. Yep. Almorness Point, one of my favourite camping sites, because all the wood gets washed up on the beach. Then you have to work hard to get plenty of driftwood, best for burning. We're looking for a couple of campsites so we can either walk there or we can in the future take our kayaks and go camping. There's just the start of the bay. Over in the background there, that is Screel Hill, and the one behind it up there, is Ben Gairn. Beautiful countryside. This is what it's all about. Out and out. Nice to hear the lambs in the field and spring is here. Just need the cull, but the cull chill to bug off. Checking out the dry bag rucksack. Very nice. He's got me one as well. Now we're looking across here. Over there is Rough Island. I put a video on, sorry about the wind. I put a video on of my brother and myself kayaking across here. Rough Island, the other side's Kipton. Time for a coffee break and a Snickers bar. Get my metabolism started. No, you can't have any, it's for me. You can't beat a black coffee to kickstart your metabolism in the morning. Last night I was just sitting watching YouTube and all the different guys, and you pick up a lot of different tips, which is really good. And I've got a list as long as my arm of things that I've got to have a look at, and out of them I'll see what I want. But I was looking at Outdoor Enthusiast 101 last night, and he was using the Wild stove. I think it's the MK2, and I was really impressed with that stove. So I asked his advice in it, and I got a good report back, so I think it's probably got to be a thing I'm going to buy. As I say, just a wood stove rather than just carting gas all the time, and it looks pretty good. Here's a look. Just a message for you jock whaling, you're turning into a townie, so get yourself back outdoors again and start getting rugged like the lads. There's chicken of the wood. under there.
Oh, how about follow the country code. If it's open, leave it open. If it's closed, close it.
Quite right. This wee muddy bit. This bay is Balcarry Bay. We're heading to, as you've seen before, Almorness Point. As Kenny says, it doesn't get that many visitors. Great for fishing.
It's like a lovely spring morning.
Get close to the water's edge now. Okay, we're just coming over the point here. An island in the distance is Heston Island. It's great for bass fishing. No, I've never done bass fishing before, but this is quite a good place to get them. That's Heston Island over there. Yep, definitely a place we'll be coming a lot this year. You imagine the tide's in, nice fire, you're camping here, night time, nice and quiet. Brilliant. Gorse bush. Ouch. And we're here. Simply amazing. Oh, aye. Very nice. Nice wee camp. There's a sitting seat. We'll have a look at the sitting seat. See, Kenny's been here before. And what a very nice place. Fantastic. Plenty of driftwood. Here's the sitting seat. Nick. Then we'll come back and have a nice wee bag of crisps. all the driftwood. Look at all the wood. Camper's paradise. Yep. If you find any treasure, we're halfers.
Try to get a bit of tan in my slap heat. Beachcombing, I love it. Like I say, this is one of my favourite beaches. It's not the best for sand, but for driftwood, you didn't have to work hard, like I say, to get yourself a good fire going. I mean, look at this wee bit cove in here. It's ideal for a few folks sitting round about with a couple of tinnies and have a wee fire and cook some food in that. Brilliant. You've been to the Bahamas. You see all this wood that's been washed up. Just looking over there, there's some decided partridge or quail or something just went and flew over there. Quite nice to see. Partridge.
Hold on, this takes balance. Nearly done.
Wild camping paradise this is. There was one time, me and a few of the lads there, I set up camp, we had nothing with us. We were really wild camping, so it was just a case of pulling sticks off the beach, found a big tarpaulin that was washed up, got some netting that was washed up and some ropes off the boats, and some fish boxes, and we set up a basher, made a fire reflector out of the fish boxes. We stayed the whole night with sleep bags, just a wee fire. The way we placed the lean-to made it into a heat system, and we were just toasting. And it was that cold, I tell you no lie, when you step outside the basher, your muscles went into spasm because it was that cold. But inside it was toasty. If you know what you're doing, you can stay warm. And if you can stay warm, you enjoy it. And that just comes with experience.
The best way to get experience is get outside and do it.
And do it.
Just going up to a wee rocky point here. Oh, there we go, birds. There's a lot of partridge over here.
I'm going to put this area, this is where a lot of the fishermen, they stash their stuff in the bushes here so they can pick it up when they come back.
Oh, aye.
And just over in there, that's just over in there, you'll see the remnants of my bashes are set up for 5 years in time we were out here. Slept the whole night, it was brilliant. But the midges got us in the morning.
Aye. I'll just have a look over here. Oh, this is a good fishing point, aye. Oh, there's a wee sort of cairn sort of thing here. Just sit and have a cup of tea.
We built this go up, so we did, but we built it up higher.
Aye.
There's 4 of us, me, Jessica and Simon. And like here, so we just sit here all night.
Breeze around this way end, but it's not cold. The sun's giving me plenty of heat. Oh aye. It's a fireman's paradise.
A picture of me down here in
had a nice packet of crisps. We've got a wee bottle of Lucozade, so we have. And mess goes back with you. Remember, a ranger never leaves a mess behind. Hiker's best friend, baby wipes. Always go everywhere with them. Aye. Certainly enjoyed the day, it's fantastic. I'll just give you another view. Beautiful. I think I've picked a good week to take off work. Nice break, brilliant. Kenny's got to work tonight, but I'm still on holiday.
Yep. Off tomorrow and Friday then.
Yep. So I think the kayaks are going to have to come out tomorrow or the next day, whatever day. And film that. There's a couple of islands we've got to have a look at. If possible, well, we are going to camp in them. You get them all yourself, which is good. Time for the Lucozade up.